You're looking for reassurance, not new ideas. And so let me be that reassurance for you. Failure doesn't exist until you give up. It does not matter how long it takes you. There's nobody sitting by your side with a counter just ticking away how many tries you have left before everything wraps up and you're automatically a failure. That doesn't exist. Everyone has their own path. Take how many ever tries you need, just don't give up. Because once you give up, then you're a failure. But until then, every setback along the way is just one step closer to success. You literally can't lose if you're convinced that you won't. And by continuing to put in the effort day in and day out, you're just going to get better and better and better. And sometimes redirection happens where the next best thing gets thrown your way. But guess what? That's still so much better than if you just hadn't done anything to begin with. And don't take redirection for failure, because it's not. Sometimes it's a sign from the universe and a sign from God that that path wasn't meant for you. Here's a better path that is more aligned with what your expectations and your impact is supposed to be in life. And it is hard to believe that failure doesn't exist, because you're probably used to giving up the second things get hard. And the second there's a bit of friction or some turmoil, you just say, oh, well, I tried. But that's why you haven't succeeded, because you've never followed through with something all the way, and you've never given something your 100% best effort. And if you have, you know that you never failed. Maybe you got redirected, maybe you succeeded, but you never ever failed. So take this as your reassurance. Failure doesn't exist. Nobody is there keeping track of how many times you fell down. All that matters is that you get back up at the end.